Joining us now, dun, da, 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 on the curvy couch, mommy blogger extraordinaire, Sunny Amato.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you? Good to see you. All right, of course, you guys all remember Sunny from being with us here on Fox 35 for many, many years.
Be on this side of the couch,
guys.
Oh my God. Relax. Little stressful though, because guess what? All of us ladies here on this curvy couch are parents, and we all deal with the stress of summer and of kids and of everything in between.
In fact, we're all moms of 3.
Yes. Isn't that
and
funny?
you know what? There's something about adding that third one in there.
Why didn't you warn me? I used to say to Amy, you know, Aim, I have 2. It's not that bad. I don't know how you do with 3. And then lo and behold, we were blessed with the 3rd. It's actually her first birthday today. But it's all sort of, little Cecilia. But it does. It adds that extra element. And like we're sort of coasting through the last week of school, but it's just bananas.
There is no coasting,
no,
let me tell you. Okay, so this story just cracked me up. So I was reading this yesterday. It's a story about how they're finding that more moms and dads, and this is what happens, and you guys can all relate to this. The kids, okay, you're in the middle of doing a million things. You're trying to cook dinner, you're trying to put the dishes away, you're trying to help one kid with their homework, and then my youngest is the one who always comes to me, Mom, can we just play Candyland? Can we play Uno? Or can we play this or that, right? And you're like, okay, for like 5 minutes, right? Does this happen?
It does happen to me all the time, and most of the time, I have to confess, I let them win.
You know, it's so funny. When my son is 5, he's the oldest, so we're just getting to the age where he's like starting to understand the concept of how a board game works. He can play it right. So he just got this new Monopoly game, and I completely changed the rules, and I was like, oh, look, buddy, you win.
I did the same thing.
But then he started to like get used to winning, so I kind of flipped the script, and I was like, okay, we're going to play with your sister now, and I made him lose, and he was not happy at 5. I mean, you know, we actually played by the rules.
Yeah.
Try to as much as I can to enforce that, but I think
but you're right. I think you bring up a good point. And Jamie and David are actually playing. What are you guys playing over there?
What do you guys have?
Chutes and ladders. Yeah.
Who's winning?
We just started. We just started. Yes, we got our characters.
I love it.
And for the record, we are dads of 2, not moms of 3.
Yeah,
Thank you for
guys
clarifying
still face
that.
the same dilemmas and things that we do.
Well, look, when my son's 6, and we play a lot of board games, and sometimes if we're doing Monopoly, he loves Monopoly, I'll put an extra hundo in his pile or something. Because I want him to win. I want to build the confidence. You know what I mean? Is that bad?
Yeah, these are the teachable moments though, and I try not to be, I'm like the most relaxed parent in every respect, but sometimes I feel like you gotta learn about the real world, kid, and he was not, I made him lose at Soggy Doggy last week, and he cried for an hour, and I was like, you know.
But no, you're right, because you know what, if you let them win all the time, guess what happens? That's what they expect in the real world. And that's not the way it works.
Right. It's never too young to
Never too young,
right?
But speaking of real world, I gotta tell you what, we're in May. There is a tremendous amount of burnout, Sunny, that comes with May because you're wrapping everything up for the school year. Today's pajama day at my kid's school. We were searching for pajamas because he sleeps in a t-shirt.
I know.
So it's like you've got that, and then you've got what am I going to do with them for the summer?
Oh yeah, I actually had a complete stranger take an end of the school year picture for my kids this morning. I was walking, I totally forgot my phone, and I was like, shoot, you know how you like to have the comparison between the first day?
Right.
And I was walking in, and I go, oh, that was so smart of you. She's like, let me just take a picture for your kids. I was like, thanks. I mean, you just get to that point where, and I know moms everywhere feel this, but you know, you have the teacher appreciation gift and the planning of summer camps and all this stuff. So we just
Is it really just about not beating yourself up, I guess?
That's my motto. I mean, you know,
you have to divide and conquer. Don't you find that too? You say to your husband, you go do this, and I'm going to go do that, and because you can't be in every place. It's impossible.
And I found too, like having that accountable friend who's really on top of things in other ways is your reminder. I have this, my sister-in-law is so great about being like, did you sign up for this camp because the boys are going to be here? And she just sort of reminds me and like fills in all the gaps, which I usually forget about. So I like that little accountability partner too.
To know you're just like the rest of us.
Oh my God,
that's awesome.
Sunny, how can our viewers find you if they haven't found you already?
Yes, I'm blogging on my website, sunnyabata.com.
She's the best. You got to read her blogs. They will perk you right up, and they will make you feel like you are not alone in this world, right?
We're all in this, all in the struggle together.
We are.
It's fun.
Love you, Mom. Sunny, thank you.
You guys.
Appreciate you so much. All right.